sample that. Okay, welcome back to Andertons TV.
That was fun.
I think this could be a short video, he says, meaning it'll be at least half an hour. New pedal day from Strymon, so you know it's going to be a good day. This is called the Strymon Fairfax. They describe it as a Class A output stage drive.
New shape, man.
Yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of when I read this thing said, please like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
Today's video, hopefully, is going to be different settings on the pedal with this guitar, different settings with the pedal on the Les Paul, and us all trying to guess what Fairfax means, what Strymon are inferring. So the only bit of talking is introducing Fairfax, a 100% analog Class A output stage drive inspired by a rare 60s tube unit. So that's the theme of the video. What is that rare unit? Unlike many pedals associated with gain and overdrive, the Fairfax is not a distortion pedal. Instead, it behaves like a complete miniature amplifier in analog form, based on a little-known tube device from the 1960s that powered numerous classic rock anthems.
But that makes sense then, that what Taylor said is a Fairchild, isn't it? Because that was an outboard with a tube in it. The Fairfax, as you said, is where Mr. Boogie used to, or where they started. So
it's not Boogie.
It's not Boogie?
I think it's more that...
No, I know, but Fairfax is in California, isn't it?
Yes.
And all that stuff.
Yeah.
So where's the play on
so
words here?
Boogie started in the 70s, I think 1970s, so it's not...
So it's not that.
Taylor reckons it's something to do with a Fairchild valve compressor.
I think that makes sense.
Could be, it's got the word fair in it. I think it's actually an early fax machine that was invented to send, you know, it was a very, like pre-email.
Only Fairfaxes.
Where you could literally, it had to
be fair.
It had to be fair.
Not
the
unfair.
Content of the
unfair
document
fax.
had to be reasonable, hence fair. And if you plugged a guitar into it, you could fax overdriven guitar tones
to the other side.
To the other side of the world.
The next pedal they're doing out is the unfair fax, isn't it? The unfair text.
Oh,
tube amps.
this is live research, ladies and gentlemen.
Tube amps.
Can you hear that?
Yeah,
Fairfax 260 something.
Fairchild.
Right. It says here, product
makes sense.
highlights. Complete tube amp circuit recreated in 100% analog. There's no tubes in this, right? Custom analog stages that replicate tube behavior and output transformer characteristics. Internal galvanically isolated supply boost the input voltage to 40 volts. You can see the controls. SAG is an interesting one. Bright switch for fine tuning. Blah, 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 blah. Let's hear it. Alrighty, so here's what the pedal sounds like.
Here's what it sounds like without the pedal first.
That's what I meant.
Into the Deputy, which has been run, everything more or less at 12 o'clock with a little bit less reverb. It's kind of breaking up a little bit, isn't it?
Low drive, low sag, medium level,
low
brightness
self-esteem.
off.
It just makes it fatter. Fairfax, fair dues. It's not that tuning.
That was a Maestro fuzz. Oh no, that was Start Me Out. I don't know what Start Me Out was. I don't know. Don't know anything about.
I'm going to tell you what. So that line 6, but I keep talking about this line 6 Pod XT. There was a Start Me Up in there, and it's a preset, and it sounded like it. I'm so smitten with that thing.
I'm winding the gain in to halfway.
Remind you of?
Well,
I don't know what it reminds me of.
Do you know, I was just thinking almost the same thing. I was going, I like the sound of it, but is it just Jaffod? Are there like 100 other overdrive pedals that make this noise, or has it got something unique about it? I like it.
Is it a bit like, what's it called, the Deco, where you go, actually the Deco has got something, but it's not completely brand new out of something, but it's got it's got this fuzziness on the low end, right?
I want to say that it reminds me, didn't we do like a Great Western Effects
Yes, that was a fuzz.
Something
the
where it goes sort of kind of mild overdrivey, slightly more fuzzy,
like
sort of. You know what it is?
Mudhoney has got the same thing where it goes into muddy territory.
It is.
With that.
It is old-fashioned sounding.
Yeah.
I do like it. I
think a lot of.
I think the sag control introduces a characteristic that's more unusual, which we'll get to. So all the way in.
I like it when you're going like. That sort of. I tell you what, on a baritone, and get Joey or Ario to play sort of that flappy kind of thing.
Brothers Landreth have released a new album in November, which I hadn't seen any press or heard about, and I listened to it. It's lovely.
It's always.
Do you know what? It was like one of the kids was doing her homework. The other kids had gone to Brownies. Other kid, not kids. Can't remember what Charlotte was doing. And I sat in the living room and I put this album on. I just listened. I thought, this is great. Just like peace and quiet, beautiful album. So Brothers Landreth, go and listen to them. Didn't sound anything like this pedal.
No. But can you just do the bright switch?
I was saving that for the.
Oh right, okay.
I kind of feel sometimes brightness switches are for when you go over to. But we.
Headphones.
Very subtle.
Yeah,
you can.
It's
let's wind the sagging. So
sagging. Bilbo sagging.
Bilbo sagging. Sagaloo. When you hear a piece of audio equipment, particularly tube sort of audio equipment like that, and you turn the volume up so much that the output transformer can't really cope, you get this effect called sag, which is where it sort of implodes. And it can't do what you're trying to make it do. I think it's a really cool sound, and you've definitely heard this on old guitar music and stuff like that. So as I increase this, you're going to hear the sag. It's got nothing to do with what happens as gentlemen reach a certain age. A big A chord.
You know that JHS brought out that little thing where you could starve.
It's like a bias.
It's like and you starve the pedal from power, so the less power you give it, the more it sags
up and spins.
So more, it's almost like a gate. It would be great with an octave pedal. It's a great sound.
Let's try it with the Les Paul.
Let's go with
I mean, I'm kind of with you really, which is just
it's just a different
Strymon.
Sound, isn't it?
They only make good sounding pedals.
It's a different. It's a difference from Strymon.
original is this stuff anymore? Does the world need more drive pedals? I mean, it obviously does.
It obviously does.
You know, we need more drive pedals, right? Just to replace the one that sounds the same with one that sounds the same.
What is the Strymon range of drive pedal? What have they done? The Deco? Riverside, Sunset.
Yeah, they've done a lot of drive pedals, have they?
Is it 3 then?
Did I tell you how much it was?
No,
I don't think I did. It's £199. Relatively expensive in the world of pedals, quite affordable in the world of Strymon.
Enjoying it somehow weirdly, but at the same time I'm going, this is not what I'm used to. It's broken, you know? It scoops it in. It pours itself in. It's got an old school rock sound to it.
It's got a lot of character.
Yes.
Maybe you don't like the character, but it's got what it isn't.
A tube screamer.
Yeah, it's not just here's my overdrive pedal, turn it on, get sound. I'm kind of intrigued as to whether or not, again, is this the kind of pedal that musicians would have just put on a relatively light setting, or pedal device, that musicians would have sort of got their guitar tone as close as they could with their amp and then just added this for sort of, that's exactly what I was hoping you would do, Mr. Pete.
Yeah.
So we'll now go for a slightly gainier, imagine this is our tone.
That's just the deputy.
So what if we just want to add some spice?
Some sag. I love that. I think that's enough of that, isn't it?
I agree.
I mean, people need to just. People will just buy that because it's Strymon, right?
It's the tone of a time. I think as guitar players were discovering how to overdrive early, whether it be output, whether it be mixers.
I've got that problem.
Yeah,
myself.
I kind of feel like if the music that you love is from an era, I imagine this. Like I'm talking like the '60s, I guess. I imagine this pedal will resonate with you and be reminiscent of some of those sounds. I think it's not a modern sound, is it? We will have people in the comment section going, this is exactly from this album, why didn't you play this song and why did we listen to this band? We didn't know, that's why. Because the full extent of our research in any of these videos is to read the press release and then just get on with it.
Just plug it in and see what it sounds like. Which is most important, isn't it? You make your mind up whether it doesn't matter.
Well, there we are. It's $199.
It's fair enough.
That's all you need to know. It's $199. It's in stock at Andertons, and if you click on the link below, it'll take you to the product page where you can buy one.
And like and subscribe right next to it.
Over and out. See you next time.
Fair enough. Fairfax enough.